Jets Ward.
Jets. What is going on, Jet fans? And welcome back to another episode of the Jets Ward. I'm your host, Ryan Ward, and I'm so excited to be back with you guys. I got a fun one for you. But first, if you have been here before, welcome back. You know I love having you guys here no matter what. You guys make these videos so much fun for me to make, and it's because you keep coming back for more, and I appreciate it. And if you are new here, welcome. Whether you're a Jets fan of another NFL team, or just a casual NFL fan, you are always welcome here. It is a safe space for you. Now, guys, I've been going through a bunch of different quarterbacks that could make sense for the New York Jets. I recently made a video if Spencer Rattler could be an option for the New York Jets in a trade. I don't think he would cost too much. But there's another quarterback that has been being mentioned a lot more now, especially since it's looking like the Jets are going to be hiring Frank Reich as a veteran offensive guy and play caller for the New York Jets this coming season. And that guy is somebody who's played in Frank Reich's system multiple times in his career and actually had a lot of success. And that guy is Carson Wentz. Now, I know a lot of people might not be too excited about Carson Wentz. He's much older, coming off a really bad shoulder injury as well, where, let's be honest, really shouldn't have been playing for Minnesota when he had that shoulder injury. And it just got worse. He was playing with basically one arm. So, but what does he bring? He's a big-bodied quarterback that Frank Reich really looks for. He looks for those big, strong guys that can handle themselves in the pocket for their quarterback, for his quarterback position. Guy with a strong arm, too. Carson Wentz is 33 years old, and he's on the decline, but he could still sling the rock. He didn't look awful in Minnesota last year. He played in only 5 games because of his shoulder injury, but he was actually moving the ball really, really well with that Vikings team. And I think he looked a lot better than J.J. McCarthy as well. So he's 6'5", 237 pounds. He's a veteran. He's going to be your bridge quarterback. But he makes sense because he's played in Frank Reich's system before. And this is going based off if Frank Reich is hired. It's looking like, based on what Connor Hughes has said, that the conversations are going very well and that two sides are getting closer, but still no deal yet. So let's see what he did last year. Completions per attempts, he made 110 throws on 169 attempts. He had a 65.1 completion percentage, which is average, which is something the Jets could use really well because last year all of our quarterbacks were below average when it came to completion percentage. He threw for only playing 5 games, threw for 1,216 yards. Not bad at all. He had 6 TDs and 5 interceptions. He likes to take risks, and interceptions are going to come with his game because he does take chances with the ball. But some of those chances really, really pay off, and sometimes it can hurt you. But his rating was an 85.8, again, league average, and QBR 43.4, below average, but it's because of the risks. He didn't have a lot of games under his belt last year, but when he did play, he didn't look bad. He was able to move the ball with that offense, and the receivers seem to like him a lot more than J.J. McCarthy as well. So would he make sense for the New York Jets? Yes, I think he would because this is the type of quarterback you'd see as, one, a solid bridge option that you could sign for a year or two and then have like a Carson Beck takeover. Or if you're looking for next year's draft, you could draft your guy to sit behind Carson Wentz. Great bridge quarterback that's not going to hurt you in the draft stock. He will win you some games, but he's prone to injury, as you see from last year, and it's the work effort. Do you think he's going to put all the effort in? I think he can. He's in the veterans part of his career, the end of his career. I think he could still do it. I think he's still got a lot left in the tank. Would it be my favorite option? No. I think I would rather go with a Kirk Cousins or a Kyler Murray, somebody like that. But Carson Wentz, I don't think is an awful option, especially since he would be he'd be known to run this system. He's run it before when he was with the Colts when Frank Reich was the head coach, and when he was with the Eagles when Frank Reich was the offensive coordinator. So I think it's not a bad option for the New York Jets. But let me know what you guys think. Would you want Carson Wentz to be your quarterback next year? Let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. And make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell for any notifications when I post videos, just so you can stay updated in the Jets Ward. And make sure you follow me on X, Instagram, and on TikTok as well. I post all my videos there. And again, guys, I appreciate you. I love you. And thank you so much for joining me in the Jets Ward. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
The Jets Ward.